There's three types of schools: safe schools, target schools, and reach schools. And usually the way people separate them is by how likely you're going to get into them. Safe schools, you're usually pretty likely to get into them, that's why they're safe. You're usually above their average GPA or SAT, or a lot of people from your school have gone there in the past. Target schools are where you're most likely to go. You're right in there with the average. And then lastly, reach schools. These tend to be your Ivy Leagues. You're maybe less likely to get into, but you're still going to try for them just in case. So personally, I applied for maybe more than 10 schools. I don't know, it's kind of a lot. I don't know, I kind of just wanted to be safe. I applied for maybe 2 safe schools. They're both state schools. I think it was Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and maybe San Jose State. I also applied for a lot of target schools, which are mostly UCs. Like UC Davis, UC Santa Barbara, where I like them and I might have ended up going there. My reach schools were mostly private schools. Claremont McKenna, which I guess didn't pan out. So from that kind of like set my options, and it kind of determines where you want to prioritize your time. I prioritized a lot of my time for the safe and reach schools, and for the target and reach schools, and the safe school I kind of just did the application and turned it in.
So one thing that did affect where I would apply to college is the ELC program through California, which is eligibility in the local context. So basically when I applied back in 2007, it was top 4% of my high school would be guaranteed admissions into one UC. But it's not necessarily the one that you want to get into. But now I think it's like top 3%. So you should let that affect your admissions decision. Like for me, after I knew that I was guaranteed to get into one UC, I didn't apply to any state schools anymore, like SF State or San Jose State, because I knew that I would at minimum be at a UC. So that ended me up with applying to 7 different colleges.